And the White House is still pushing diplomacy even amid all these developments. Vice President Kamala Harris heading to Germany now for that security conference and a meeting with the Ukrainian president. This is all happening while polls here just show 34% of Americans approving of the way that President Biden is handling this Ukrainian crisis. That's compared to 54% who disapprove. Let's talk more about this with Mary Alice Parks, White House correspondent here for us in our nation's capital. So what's on the vice president's agenda as she makes this trip? And, you know, what's the goal here? What does she hope to accomplish, Mary Alice?
Well, Kira, I think she hopes to continue these lines of diplomacy. This is a very high-profile trip. She is on her way now to Munich. She'll deliver the keynote address at the Munich Security Conference. And she has some big meetings tomorrow, meeting with the NATO Secretary General, meeting with leaders from the Baltic states. Obviously, the United States has been pledging that they would support the NATO Baltic states if there were to be an invasion, that the United States would send more soldiers and reinforce what is happening there. And then on Saturday, she's going to meet with the Ukrainian President Zelensky. So again, a very high-profile set of meetings. She is once again representing the United States sort of on the largest foreign policy stage.
So, as you just heard, Terry, Secretary of State Antony Blinken changed his plans. He was actually supposed to be with the vice president in Munich as well, but now he's going to speak at the UN Security Council meeting instead. He talked about the significance of this. What is the White House saying? What are your thoughts as the plans have been changed? And, of course, this is something we will take live as well.
Yeah, Kira, I think that Terry was exactly right, that clearly the United States, by sending Secretary of State Blinken to the UN, is trying to talk about the gravity of the situation, underscore just how serious they think this moment is. Overnight, a senior State Department official said that this is perhaps the most perilous moment for peace and security since the end of the Cold War. And they are sort of cautiously pointing back to those claims from Russia about shelling in the eastern region. They are very concerned that that could be the beginning of that sort of false flag operation we've been talking so much about. The State Department very worried that Russia could be making some of these claims to try to create a pretext to sell back to its own people, that Putin would need some kind of reason to be going into Ukraine, and this could be the beginning of the story he's trying to tell.
All right, well, we're going to follow the story, every storyline. Mary Alice Parks, thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.